I would like to share with all of you my own experience about being an introverted child. And the reason for sharing this experience is so that you as parents know, how introverted children can be and how they can change over time. So if I remember right, as a little kid, I was a very introverted child. In fact, I didn't like large groups, and my school teachers would say that she's a dumb kid. They actually called me dumb because I wouldn't speak. And even as a little primary school kid, I remember I had only two friends, Shubha and Minnie. And I was not very comfortable making new friends or being in big groups. I would just cling to those one or two friends I knew. Essentially, as a child, I was extremely introverted. So I would love to sit at home and do drawing for hours. I would read books. I would spend hours by myself. And even this continued way up to middle school. I remember in middle school, I used to eat my lunch all by myself, or in lunchtime, I would just finish my homework. I didn't have any friends. And in high school also, pretty much the trend continued, where I had 2 to 3 close friends, but I was never a part of any girls gang, girls group, or the groups that would go out to party, have fun. I would be extremely awkward in large gatherings. And then what happened is, eventually when I went to college, I joined a students' organization where, as a part of the work, I had to interact with people, enroll people. And then afterwards, when I did my MBA and I worked in business development and marketing, my work required me to go out and talk to unknown people and sell products or ideas, because of which I slowly learned to become an extrovert. So I showed the traits of an extrovert person, but still deep inside, I continued to be an introvert. So today at 48, while I am a social media influencer, a lot of people look at me and they say, oh, but you are an extrovert. How can you be an introvert? It's not true. My extroversion is my need of my work and profession. So the moment I am doing something because my work or profession requires it, I have a switch. And I can talk to unknown people, I talk in large groups, I do that. But the moment I'm in my own space, I'm extremely comfortable with my few close friends. I still today have very, very limited few close friends I'm comfortable with. Even today, if I have to go in large social gatherings or parties, I feel extremely tired, exhausted, and uncomfortable. So I would like to just tell, by sharing this, I would like to just tell the parents that do not fret and fume too much if your children were like me when I was a little kid. If I can grow up, and because of my work and profession, if I can be who I am today, then your children can be that too. Remember, they do not have to be compared to extroverts. You don't have to force them or make them feel that they should aspire to be extroverts. And at the same time, do not make them feel ashamed or guilty just because they are not comfortable in social circles. Let them be confident about who they are. Allow them to be confident about their own special introverted skills that they have, which is good at listening, good in some creative work, good in reading, introspection, reflection, etc. Allow them to be confident and to grow up to who they are. And remember, over time, when their friends change, when their professions change, they will change by themselves. And that is a more organic and a natural change. Remember, as parents, we need to teach our children to accept themselves for who they are, not to compare themselves with other people. Because in our society, still extroverted people are celebrated, they are spoken about more, they are awarded, rewarded, and they are the popular ones. So obviously, everybody aspires to be like that. But I would like to say that introverted kids are equally special. They are wanted in the society as much as extroverted kids. And I'm sharing my story only so that you all know that somebody as introverted as me, I have probably been the most introverted child, can also do a lot of good in the society like I'm doing right now. So please allow your children to be who they are. Yes, if they have social anxiety, or if they are not interacting because of fear, because of bullying, or because of other issues, then that has to be addressed. But if your child is very, very happy and comfortable sitting at home alone, drawing, doing activities in solitude, or if your child is very, very happy with those 1 or 2 selected friends, do not force the child to be something else. That's all I would like to say with this video. I hope this helps.